So I don't even know if you're a big fan of this, but what I've done is I've got you this. A Severus Snape doll. I so don't give a fuck about Harry Potter.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. My mom says I need to speak up more on this.
Happy Hanukkah to everyone involved.
Well, I was like,
that was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Kieran's just going to go, my mum's telling me to speak up more. And you're like, Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
My mom was driving me down. She's going, make sure you hold the mic to your face. That shit on you. So I was like, right, sorry, ma.
That seems like it was set up. I genuinely didn't hear you
that was
say
great.
it.
Hilarious.
There we are then, Louise, ma.
How are we all, guys?
Good. Well, we have seen each other 2 days after this is recorded.
Yes.
Just so that we don't have to leave the house over Christmas, like.
Christmas episode?
This is our Christmas
festive episode.
Oh,
yeah.
wait. I had a hat.
Get your hat on.
Continue on. I'm out of
Continue on.
hat.
All right, okay.
Can I just say, by the way, Sean's wearing a Christmas jumper. You're wearing a Christmas jumper. He's now going to be wearing a Christmas
get
hat.
that on you.
Oh,
thank
yes,
you.
there we are.
You bailed me out here, right? And hold on, talk there while I put this on my head.
Okay.
It's not the biggest hat
first
in the
time
world.
silence.
I'll say that much.
But I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Does that look
cute? You're like a wee cute goofy hat.
Like a wrestler's hat or something.
Look at each of your eyes were like trying to select the adjective.
Yeah.
It's like a stripper's hat.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly. You should
yeah.
say it without. Get
Did you
my
ever see the
bubbles
film
out.
Deck the Balls? Deck the Halls?
No.
Deck the Balls is
Deck the Balls.
Deck the Balls is the Pornhub one.
Yeah,
Seen
I
Deck the
haven't
Balls.
seen Deck the
Yeah, I've seen it.
Where he was, Deck the Balls, it's time to party.
Is that what do you call him? Wee short guy?
Danny DeVito.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Never
Matthew
seen
Broderick.
it, but I've seen the.
They're always fighting with each other over who's the best Christmas decorations. And then there's a part where they go and watch these strippers dance, and they're like, "Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Come to Santa and all." And it turns around and it's all their daughters, and they're like, "I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy."
No spoilers there.
Yeah,
I might give it a watch.
it's a classic.
But no, I want to do a Christmas call out.
Okay.
Because a Primark opened in Craigavon and everyone was fucking losing their mind, right? So I thought, right, I'll go over there today on my lunch break and I'll get a Christmas jumper. Fuck all.
Was it mental as well?
This
Bedlam?
close to Christmas, it's not happening.
I know, but Primark, like I thought, like it would be the place to go.
Sean gave me my Christmas jumper, so we did.
Yes, he did.
It also, I'm surprised you're wearing it because I wore it when we recorded Butler and I was like, this definitely stinks.
No, it's smelling alright. Like, I'm not gonna wear it out tonight. Like,
No.
I've got another Christmas T-shirt over there, but it's, if you can't say, it's
Did you not
drying
get
right
one of
now.
them last night for doing the Empire?
I forgot to grab it.
But you forgot to grab it. I stole two. Like,
Yeah, well, that's the difference. That's the mentality.
Yeah.
That's the mentality.
Yeah.
I've got a Mary Pickle Rickmas jumper on.
Have you ever watched
Yeah.
Rick and Morty?
Have it?
See, you knew.
I knew for
Yeah.
a fact you wouldn't watch that.
Never, ever. I think I've watched 2 episodes.
I was texting Luke earlier on, Luke McGibbon, shout out previous podcast guest, about Breaking Bad, and then somehow we moved on to talking about Rick and Morty.
Right.
And it was our last text, and Sean walked in a Rick and Morty top. So I sent Luke a photo, and he goes, "Want to see Pete's gonna walk in a Breaking Bad top?"
But I seen
Primark
that.
didn't have any.
Yeah.
I seen this in the charity shop, and there was like
Charity shop?
Yeah, it was a wee Romanian fella, and he was just like, "I would love this." And I was like, "No, give me that fuck now," and just took it off him. And yeah, it's done me ever since. Class.
Sean refuses to play a pull whack for a jumper.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
steals 2 from the Empire. He goes to charity shop.
I don't know any other clothes. Just 3 Christmas jumpers. I need that back, by the way.
Oh yeah, no. It's actually whatever it's made of is lovely. Like,
Look, nice.
It's
yeah,
nice.
it's like
It
silk or
looks
something.
comfy.
It's Danny Simpson. Look.
Hey, do you know what?
Yeah.
Fuck them. They're not sponsoring this podcast. It's a harp hoodie. Harp, get the dough out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, speaking of out on the Empire last night, it was fucking great crack.
Lovely.
Yeah, really good fun. Like, myself, Paddy Raff, Andrew Ryan, and Matt Bragg headlining. Matt Bragg recently opened for Ricky Gervais. Like, so it was a class.
Oh,
Like, way to
I
see,
might know him to see then.
And yeah, really, really cool guy. Like, and a couple of free pints of harp. You know, the crowd were all up for it because it was like Christmas. I was kind of worried, being like,
It's going to be rowdy or something.
yeah, I was speaking to a few people in the pub. Like, you get a lot of people doing the 12 pubs of Christmas, and they're finishing there or they're stopping there.
Paid.
Jesus.
Fuck's sake.
Did you just do an impression of a human fountain?
I'm so sorry.
Can we pause this, or do we?
You can clean it, or we'll keep going.
Oh,
I'm so sorry because I can tell you're fucking.
this is cream carpet.
How do you get that out?
I don't know, but the other day, look at the stain down there.
What the fuck is that?
Who was that?
It was Rob's girlfriend left a cup of coffee sitting there, and this was like 2 days after, and I still hadn't moved it, and I like put my feet up, went, "Do you ever see this one here?" And I done a high kick to impress Rob, and I
So you
kicked in
did
the
it?
air. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Right. Well, that's not too bad, like, but next time don't go like you're
What?
dogging
What? I don't really understand where it's not as if it like went over the side of your lips and came down the bottom of the glass. It like came down the bottom.
For anyone not watching, by the way, for anyone not watching, Pete went to take a sip of Guinness and turned into a human fountain.
All I've heard for the last couple of weeks is...
I piss myself because I know you're genuinely annoyed about that, but we're in the middle of a podcast.
Yeah, but it's just like...
And I'm just holding you hostage. You can't do
I feel like you're cuckolding me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I power trip, just pouring pints of Guinness on your floor going, how you going to do it?
All I've heard for the last couple of weeks is... I'm a stupid man now. Start Giffen. What's it? Takes one sip, spills it all. Do you know what it is, dude? It didn't even go on you. It just came straight out the glass and onto the floor.
But you didn't notice it took 5 seconds to come out.
A tiny bit fell, and then I went, oh, this is falling. I forgot to keep drinking.
By the way, boys, clip it.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I do apologise. We are going to do Secret Santa later, and I really wish that I brought carpet cleaners. This is good because that would have been better.
Yeah, no, I think I broke my Hoover earlier on, and I need carpet cleaner.
Broke your Hoover?
Yeah. I couldn't get the wires out to plug it in, and in frustration I pulled it out and it all came out at once.
Right.
So ripped out. So
there is Hoovers you can get now that suck up liquid from
is there?
floors and all. Yeah.
I'm twitching for Amazon Prime right now.
TikToks of it, yeah.
Do you ever see a film Get Out with a guy strapped to the chair?
Yeah.
No.
That's not one of the films.
I've actually seen that.
Get
Yeah.
Out.
Is that the one where it's like
it's a Christmas Miracle?
It's kind of like a horror
family.
sort of movie.
And he's like the hand of the chair, and he's just ripping the leather out. And it's like that hard for him to watch the thing, so he's pulling. He cuts the leather out and rips the cotton out.
You were like watching me do that?
Yeah. You can't keep getting away with it. That's a Breaking Bad reference.
Is it?
Yeah, that's from Breaking Bad. Yeah.
Oh, right, no, so it is. Like
Jesse says it. Yeah.
I love how we've got nothing to catch up on because we recorded 2 days ago.
Yeah, I don't know.
What did you do yesterday?
after the Empire, I was like, you know what? I fancy a pint.
Yeah.
And I went to the golf club, and then there were 2 boys in the corner, and one of them must be recently divorced, and his mate was sitting there going, you know, you've had a tough time, but I love you. And I love you, and I don't mean in a gay way. I'm not queer, but I love you. It's just so.
I love how when people are like, you know, they say the wrong thing, but no wrong intentions.
Yeah.
Like he meant that in a nice way.
Yeah, but he's like, I love you, like I just love you. But then like you could see the 2 of them sort of like tearing up, not like, but they were clearly getting quite close as mates and stuff. And then I turned around and went, is the bar still open? And interrupted it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I had a guy in my house today fixing my oven because my oven broke. And he's like, typical electrician, do you know what I mean? Just what you would imagine. And he was all, I fucking called the wrong house number there. Some foreign lad lives 2 doors up. And I was all, yeah, probably is, yeah. Like, because like the majority of my neighbours are like, my street is genuinely really multicultural. People, all different community backgrounds.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's a grant going.
Yeah, pretty much. But he was just like, it was the way you initially said, the foreign lad, you go, oh, is he going to say something dodgy? He's like, and then I said, there's loads of people from different countries living. He's like, that's the way it should be. Do you know what I mean? That's where the world's meant to be.
Reverse taxi driver, like?
Yeah, he's like, that's where the world's meant to be. That's where it should be. Wouldn't have got that back in my day 30, 40 years ago. See now?
That's the way you know reverse. That's the way you know reverse there.
Yeah. Do you know if there's someone like hard and like from a job that you would maybe expect them to be?
It's like when they brought who'd they bring on? Big Sam. They brought him on to talk about taking the knee, and they expected him to be on GB News. They expected him to be like, I disagree with it. No, and Big Sam went, I completely agree with it. It's what we need to do, stamp racism out. And the GB News people were like, what
you
the
don't
fuck?
look like you should have that views.
Yeah. Because this Big Sam, like, he just comes out. Neil Warnock said some dodgy things.
I would imagine that about him, yeah.
Yeah, Rob's
our mate Tom Skinner. You know the guy from The Apprentice?
Yes.
Does all, you fucking love it and all that. Bosh. Goes down Dino's Calf.
Yeah.
He's big on Twitter. He went on GB News.
He went on Nigel Farage on GB News as well. I was going to send you that. It's kind of put me off.
It's always the good guys.
Because I had a lot of photos taken of me in the golf club on Sunday at my Sunday dinner to send you. Being like, me down Dino's Calf 5 in the morning.
I did not know where you were going. I thought you were just like, get a photo of me and my spuds. Thank God you had a reason.
I love this.
Yeah, down Dino's Calf. But then I'd seen the Tom Skinner video and I was, nah, I'm not.
Should do it. We'll do it tonight.
Down Dino's Calf.
Because that's the plan. If viewers don't know, we are doing our wee Christmas podcast and then we're going to go for a work night out.
We staff do,
This is technically a staff do.
A slap up feet. By the way, we don't know where we're going for dinner.
Nah, fuck it.
Any recommendations? Send us
Dino's
in the future.
Get a last minute flight. Right, I'm going to take a drink of this.
I had an idea for something, right? The other week, right?
Yeah.
And just on like the idea of staff doing stuff like that. Do you know you have the Edinburgh Fringe and for like stand up?
Yeah.
There should be a podcast version of that.
Where you have to just speak to each other every day.
No. It's like all the podcasts go to one place.
Do you think he meant do like 30 podcasts every single day?
No. It's like all the podcasts go to one place, and you can watch all the live ones together.
Right. Okay.
So could you imagine, like, say it was like located in Belfast, something like have a word come over, you know, TME's here.
So that's like that's like Comic Con because they're
Kinda,
essentially live panel shows now.
Yeah. But basically, it's like every wee bar upstairs has like a wee live podcast going. You can drop in and see the recordings.
Because Comic Con all used to be proper like nerdy stuff. Now it's like,
you went to.
does she go and watch people from her TV show that you like?
Yeah, I met Jonathan Ross, and he's now cancelled. But Noel Clark.
Is Jonathan Ross cancelled?
No, Noel Clark's cancelled. The black fella, he was in Kiddletude, Addletude. Did you ever see those shows?
I roughly know that movie.
Yeah, but he got cancelled for being really abusive on set. But
Right.
he was making a film called Area 13 or something, and they showed it. My brother, me got photos with him. But Jonathan Ross wrote a comic book at the time.
Right.
And we got photos with him, and then the guy who, do you remember Kick-Ass?
Yes.
The guy who created Kick-Ass and the Kingsman, sorry. He was there, and I got speaking to him for ages, and he went... You don't know any of these films? Yeah.
Seriously, there.
Sorry, continue.
By the way, I've just realised you spitting.
I didn't spit it, I
Guinness. You
spilled
spitting
it.
Guinness on my floor is payback for me going and spitting Guinness all over you in Limerick.
When
When the fuck did that happen?
did that happen?
When you told me about the guy.
Oh, yeah. I told Kieran a story about some fella having a bad gig. And I'll not say the line that the guy said, but he proceeded just to spit everything all over me. Yeah, okay, that's payback.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay.
See,
I'll
on
take
the
it.
topic of Comic Con, because obviously, like, you know, it used to be quite nerdy and stuff like that. But do you know when there's ever a big group gathering, people think of the Olympics here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The question always arises: how much sex is happening at that event?
Comic Con?
I reckon there's
quite
a lot,
decent
yeah.
I
bit.
think there's a lot of smashing happening at Comic Con.
I
Because
went
I
to
would
QCon.
imagine those sorts of people don't have a lot of sex in other parts of their life.
Yeah.
So Comic Con is when like-minded people
Comic-Con,
are out here.
yeah.
Shagging behind the Spider-Man
Why didn't
stand.
him and his bro went?
I did. I went to QCon, and I remember like
What's
which
that?
What's that?
QCon was like a video game con in Queens, so
Should we go and
QCon.
queue up, Frank?
And like I remember playing like a 12-year-old. I was 16 at FIFA, and he beat me like 6-0 in the FIFA competition.
Yeah.
Like it is some of the biggest nerds ever. But there was a guy went
Well,
in.
see, to be honest, you said the ages there. FIFA's the sort of
12-year-olds are at their
age
best.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It is 3+.
You're
like.
actually probably going to be better at it than when you're 12.
But like this guy showed up in all armor, like proper armor, and then he came out being like still in the armor, but the armor was all over the place, like, and it
Tom
was
Smith.
bright red. Tom Smith. It's Mike Skinner, and he was like, a girl just tried to open my armor plate and get into my trousers. And all
You said Mike Skinner. Did you mean Tom Skinner?
yeah, Mike Skinner's
Mike
the
Skinner's
skin.
from the streets.
The skin's the streets.
I was all, that's kind of funny, even though he's got it wrong.
Yeah. Do you ever hear the song by the Streets? Right, it's definitely not "Don't Dry Your Eyes," mate.
Blinded by the lights.
Not Blinded by the Lights by Taking Barney's, isn't it?
Yes.
It's the one "Don't Mug Yourself"
Yes.
about being too into a girl.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
good. It's
great
good
tune.
music video as well.
No, it's not enough. I'm calm.
Such a niche reference. Go listen.
No
to it.
idea what you're talking about.
To give this podcast a bit of a structure, what we're going to do is we're going to fucking do our podcast and we're going out for a Christmas do.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do a special return of Room 101, Room 102.
Yeah.
Christmas themed. Then we're going to do our presents and then we'll go into questions.
Perfect.
I want to do my presents now.
You want to do your presents now?
Actually,
more
yeah, I've got a good.
Do you want to do presents
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
I think we
presents.
should
Okay.
kick it off with some festive cheer. Who wants to go
Right.
first?
Will I go first?
You go
You
first.
give them
Right.
out first?
You-
Yeah, I'll give him mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Hold this. On my mic.
Okay.
Hold my mic, Tricia.
While you're away getting stuff, I'm going to say
Where are you at it? Oh, right.
I don't know how confident I am, and I pride myself on being a very good gift giver.
Mhm.
I never worry about presents because I always know I've nailed it. I'm not saying these are shite, but I just don't know if. I'm afraid these might have better ones.
Ladies
Nah.
and gentlemen, I'll start with Sean. Right?
Start with Sean.
Okay, go with me.
What do you get the most uncultured man on the planet?
White chicken.
A box set
A
of
white-
fucking something.
Right, open it up.
I'm excited.
Yeah, thanks.
I feel like
Hang
the
on.
dad who doesn't.
Hey! Not one. These feel
Hold
like
on,
they were
there's-
stole out of the golf club. They're that thick. There's
Yeah,
not
this-
much to them.
That's
They're
all the
good stuff,
shit you
right?
talk.
That's good shit. That's
But
good shit.
I've also got you, right?
You've also got me. Oh,
2
not one.
of my favourite films
Oh,
ever.
Good
very
fellas.
good.
On
That's nice.
DVD.
On
On
Blu-ray?
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah. On Blu-ray.
You know, I just got a new Blu-ray player too. Fuck's sake.
Is that a lie?
No.
You got a Blu-ray player?
And 7, the perfect film.
Seven?
To cheer you up with holiday
Seven's a good
cheer.
movie.
What's
Seen
in
it?
the box? David Mills is in the box,
Yeah.
apparently.
And you
That's
know,
very good.
to proper, I haven't skimped out in the bag either. Look, second hand.
Oh,
Louise.
Louise. Very
Is
good.
Louise's name on this?
Yeah.
You're touching something his mum's touched. That's the best present of
Yeah.
all. The bag.
There we are
That's
then.
fucking class. Thank you very much.
Do you know
Thank
what I
you
feel like? I feel like someone's dad and you're the child.
Yeah, trying to hype
and
up
you're
the
mum,
present.
but I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
know what you've got there, mum. Ah, yes, Sam. I seen that in the shop.
that's
I
the
thought
one.
you'd like it.
Can I read what's the bio to 7 here? Because I don't know what this is about.
Okay.
Seven's
go
a
ahead.
lethal movie.
7. So this is a film with Morgan Freeman in it. Big fan.
It's
And
the-
Brad Pitt, who you'll know from
Morgan
Ocean's...
Freeman's the black one.
Ah, right. It's hard to tell. It's very.
I'm gonna sit down here. By the way, I feel like a principal standing above you.
So the Empire gave it 4 stars.
Comedy Club.
I was there last night.
Yeah.
Give them 4 stars.
Fuck's sake. Brad Pitt, who you may know from Ocean's 11, never seen it. And Fight Club, never seen it. And Morgan Freeman from The Shawshank, never seen it. And Invictus, never seen it. Star in a searing psychological thriller about 2 detectives on the trail of a vicious serial killer who chooses his victims according to the 7 deadly sins.
This isn't Christmas content. I don't know what
Are
it
you
is.
telling me he failed the dyslexia test?
Oh wait, the riveting classic also stars Academy winner Gwyneth Paltrow, don't know who that is, and directed by
you know who
David
Gwyneth Paltrow
Fincher.
is.
The Panic Room Fight Club, don't know what those are.
Well, you know, now you can sit at home on Boxing Day. It's a really cheerful film
Do
to
you know what
watch.
annoys me about that? That didn't even describe the premise of the movie.
Yeah.
He kills people in the style of each of the 7 deadly sins.
And it's fucking mental.
That's good.
So
I really
he
like
kills
that.
people in real inventive
And you got
ways.
your toilet roll as well.
That was
I
decent.
got my toilet roll, yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
That was decent. That has confirmed my suspicions that my presents probably aren't
cake?
going to be as good. Not cake, but probably not as good.
Right, well, here's yours, Pete.
Okay. Oh, I
right.
forgot I was getting
Yeah.
one.
Well, right, you know how you call yourself these days Stout Giffen?
Yes, as you can see from
As,
spilling it everywhere.
It's time for the ultimate turnaround. Time
Right.
for you to become Stout Giffen.
Oh, God.
Cool, what is
What have I
this?
got going on here? Ew! We got a wee Guinness top.
He's the stout man.
I'll hold this up to the
The camera.
camera.
Let me see it.
Christmas Guinness t-shirt.
Christmas Guinness.
It's Guinness time. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Lovely.
That label on it could be a coaster. It's fucking huge.
Guinness time, and we've got a wee Christmas. What do you call them? Puffins.
Puffin, yeah.
Puffins.
Puggin.
I will have that on for my Christmas night out. Thank you.
That's fucking
And there's
beautiful.
a wee
Oh,
something
oh.
as well.
I got here. Feel
Guinness
good
socks?
quality.
Yeah.
Feel good quality.
Feel thick.
My feet do actually get quite cold at Christmas
are.
because I need good socks. So thank you very much.
Now you have to put them on at a 45-degree slant until you get them up about your ankles. Then leave them sitting for a minute.
Till you get
pull
a bit
them
of
all
head
the
on.
rest of the way up.
But a domage.
Somebody staring at your ankles, being like,
Hipsters pull them all the way up.
Genuinely, thank you very much. That was very thoughtful of you.
No worries.
Do you want to go next or I go next?
I'll go next because my
You're a fear. You have the fear. I
Yeah.
can see it in your eyes.
right.
How long ago did you buy these presents?
Probably
I remember you saying a good while.
probably about 2 months ago. Probably when
2
we
months,
first
yeah,
agreed to do this.
You should put in straight away, right? I've got these bought. I think I was still in the civil service.
I got mine 2 days ago.
This one is yours.
Oh, happy days, happy days. Let me see. Whoa.
It's like a big box of After Eights.
Is this a butt plug?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's a wee wine glass, but I need you to open it because it's got a wee message engraved on it. I got that personally engraved for you. And I did it that long ago that I actually forget what I got engraved on it.
Jesus, the proper wrapped it up, didn't it?
Well, I didn't want to smash.
It is glass, like.
Oh, right. Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Prescription wine. Ciaran Franco, not a stage name. That's brilliant.
Here, that's fucking class.
That's great.
You're a bluff. You're like, my gift shade. That's
But
class.
they're not worth a lot of money.
Prescription wine. Yeah. I think I'm going to have it on Christmas Day. Can someone bring me my medicine?
But yeah,
Oh, thank you very much. That's lovely.
you're welcome.
Drinks. I also have a nice bottle of Chianti in the house for Christmas Day.
Very good. I was going to
So
buy
do
you a
that.
wee bottle of wine, and then I was like, we said about 10, 15 quid. And then also, I didn't know what wine to get to.
That's perfect. Thank you very much, sir.
That's
That's lovely.
absolutely-
So,
That's stellar.
Sean, yours is very similar, although I know you're not a wine drinker. So I went
Enough.
for...
So let's see here. So again, a similar size box. I really do like the boxes.
Yeah, that's what, when you asked me if I wrapped anything, I was like, them boxes are nice enough.
Yeah.
I don't need to. So I just went for a normal, like, sort of Stein glass for you.
Lovely stuff.
It's not really a Guinness glass, you might need to put lager in it, but there's a bit more reading than yours.
Let me see.
What's to say?
Hang on.
To my co-host and friend, have a happy RE Xmas. You're the nutty to my crust. Never stop hustling. Smack my bitch off.
That's brilliant.
Smack,
That's
spelled
fucking class.
SMSC, as in your
Smack.
nickname.
Yeah,
That's a lovely
that's
touch.
beautiful.
You're the
I'm gonna
nutty
set
to
that-
my crust.
I'm gonna set that there. That's absolutely lovely. And I'm gonna set
There
that.
wasn't enough room on the wine glass to write that much
Yeah,
text,
not a
by the way.
stage. Yeah, not
I'm
a
gonna,
stage.
I'm gonna
yeah.
set that there as well. That's
There we
lovely.
go.
Perfect.
Right.
I'm happy with that. I thought they were maybe
Yeah, yeah,
shit.
they were
No,
lovely.
you did good. Now,
That's a lovely present.
there's something I wanted to get you, Ciaran.
Oh,
right? But I realised one, it doesn't exist, and two, a policy could have got cancelled for it.
What is it?
A girlfriend.
So,
Someone who loves me.
and I'm gonna say it.
Your father.
I'm gonna say it on the podcast.
Your dad's next door. He's about to come in.
I'm gonna say it on the podcast because I need you to tell me that's a terrible idea, Sean, so I can put it.
Okay,
to bed.
okay. Just
Okay.
tell me. Tell
What I
me.
was gonna do was I was gonna get a book because we all know you love reading,
Yeah.
and it was gonna be an autobiography of your hero.
Tom Cruise.
No, I was gonna get you.
Stop guessing.
I was going to get you a Paddy Jackson autobiography.
What the hell? I hate rugby.
But I love rugby.
That's it. Why would you pair me by him? Is it because I used to do a bit on him?
You have no idea. But you got cancelled. Put it that way.
Oh, right.
Right. So first up, Peter,
we are.
we'll do yours.
Lidl bag, by the way.
I
I love
haven't
it.
wrapped anything. But
Who's this for, me or Kieran?
this is for you.
What's
Okay.
the TV show where he wraps all the presents in tinfoil?
Gavin and Stacey.
Yeah, that's
So
Will you hand this to me, Kieran, when he takes
Yeah.
it out?
you mentioned something the other day
Okay.
about how you're in the pub, and do you know whenever someone says something, you're like, I'm gonna get him a present based on that.
Okay.
So I don't even know if you're a big fan of this, but what I've done is I've got you this. A Severus Snape doll.
I so don't give a fuck about Harry Potter.
That's hilarious.
And I knew you didn't. But the other day he goes, we're sitting in the pub and
The other day, I was literally like not even
2 days
48 hours
was it
ago.
like you and Elliman or something?
How
We're
long
like
ago did you
looking
start
up
your Christmas shopping?
Harry Potter stuff? 2 days ago. 2 days ago I got that.
Oh, fuck.
And do you know what the worst part is? It looks nothing like Severus Snape.
Oh, fuck.
Only
There we go.
the outfit.
Happy Harry Potter.
Oh,
But something about you having that in your home just makes me fucking laugh.
Severus Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore.
R.I.P. Alan Rickman, by. Oh, fantastic.
Did I get a...
I gotta bring this to Comic Con and get it signed by his ghost.
And you'll buckle around you, so you'll love it.
Oh, fuck.
Kieran, yours a bit more sentiment. Yours a bit more, put a bit of thought into yours. So no Christmas is complete without someone getting.
Oh,
Like
nice.
South Africa,
It's
yeah.
a Sharjah. Oh, fuck, if it was double Sharjah.
Yeah. What do you mean? Fuck.
I mean, if it was double
Sharjah.
Sharjah, yeah.
The deodorant and antiperspirant in there.
And then, of course, I had to get you something near and dear to my heart. A packet of pens.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Every gig we go to, Kieran borrows fucking pens from me.
That's
good.
good. This is all nice. This is fucking tidy.
And then, last but not least, this isn't from me, this is from the viewers. A lot of people sent me requests being like, get this for Kieran
All right.
for the podcast for
Is this like a
Christmas.
smack in the face here? What's
That
these?
is good.
Come on,
What are they
You
for,
stick
like
them
waxing you?
No, you can stick them to the wall and hang your frames up on
I
them.
thought you were, oh, that's class. I thought you were getting me wax strips. Like wax my chest or something.
Yeah.
That's class, smart strips. So what, I just put these to my wall and I can stick up photos?
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can take them down easy?
Yeah, and you just pull it and it doesn't stain your wall.
They're
So
magnetic,
I
I
can
think.
take down all the freaky stuff for me, right? All the fascist memorabilia. Heil Hitler. In Rosemary's Baby, when they go into the neighbour's house, there's no paintings on the walls. And then when she...
Why do you go into your neighbour's house?
In Rosemary's Baby, when they go into the neighbour's house,
Oh, right,
there's no
okay.
paintings on the walls ever. And she's like, that's a bit weird, but I'll never have any photos. But there's the marks of photos.
I don't have many.
And then you find out why. Well,
That's good, guys.
yeah,
That's
that's really good
I
fun.
really enjoyed
Yeah.
that.
That was good level. I
That's,
think we've all
yeah.
done pretty decent there.
Start Giffen, you better wear that shirt out tonight.
Yes, I will. I might put my socks on as well.
Lethal, right?
Just me walking about the fucking cathedral quarter holding a Snape doll.
Snape.
I
Snape.
don't want to be my friend.
Let's get on to the more serious stuff now.
Not Slytherin, eh?
The more serious stuff of the podcast.
Let's get
Room
it.
101, Christmas.
Yes, we're gonna return our
yeah.
fan favourite segment. Room 101, Room 102. If you can't remember, Room 101 is a fictional place we put in pet peeves, and Room 102 is our guilty pleasures. So we're gonna do Christmas themed ones.
Yep.
Okay. Well, could I go kick us off?
You kick off.
Room 101.
Yes.
Going out New Year's Eve. That is my room
Okay.
101.
What's that? You don't like it?
I like going to house parties on New Year's Eve.
Okay.
But see, going out on
Going
New
out
Year's
to a
Eve,
pub?
yeah, going out to a pub. Even like, say you're going to your local. That's right. See, going into the town, like Belfast city centre, to go to the Dirty Onion or somewhere like that, there where you don't even the chances of getting a drink, you'll probably get two
Yeah.
in all night. Where you're spending £60 in a taxi back to North Belfast, and all in all, you're probably surrounded by twats. Get it in the bin.
Yeah, actually, hold on a second. This is the thing, isn't it? On New Year's Eve, they're like, taxi fares are double. You're like,
Yeah,
why?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And they're just like, just is.
Our demand.
Last New Year's Eve, I got kicked out of.
I have a degree in economics. Demand
Fuck you.
and supply.
What happens there is it shifts to the right.
Last New Year's Eve, what do you call the big place? Beside, it used to be.
Pour down.
Newry.
William Thompson hosted a massive gig in it. One year,
Bar.
Common Market.
Common Market,
Last New
okay.
Year's Eve, I got thrown out of there, and like what a waste! Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the courthouse in Lurgan on Sunday, and in Lurgan there's like a. Was I talking about this on the podcast?
yo, the 12
Yeah,
bars of
12
Christmas.
pubs.
Yeah, that's the final one you were
Was I
saying.
talking about like how like I was like
Yeah.
getting pushed over? Yeah. Fuck! I was ready for beating all around me.
See, that's it. It's
So
actually
many people. I've got the stage in my life now where I genuinely can't be bothered with. Like
Yeah.
my mates wrote into the group chat, and I'm going to my girlfriend's family on Boxing Day, but they were like trying to organise
Boxing
want
Day
to go
night
to
out.
Belfast and all. I was like, guys, fuck off.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Boxing Day I think sacred as well.
Boxing Day is worse than Christmas Eve.
But I would never go out on Boxing Day anyway. Like I would
No.
always. No, I prefer I go out on Christmas Eve. Like
Maybe a
definitely.
troll, like, we'll go to the horse racing on Boxing Day. I was like, I couldn't think of anything worse.
Honestly, I would be more inclined for that.
I'd be more inclined, but honestly, no. 'Cause
What about-
you have a hangover from Christmas. You want to stay at home, eat
Here's
some
one.
turkey and ham.
Would you go to Crusaders Cliftonville? That's what all the boys in my area do.
Yeah, I would go to Boxing Day football's an event.
Wait, does Crusaders and Cliftonville play every year on Boxing Day?
Yeah, yeah. So it's like.
Every year, that's the same game.
Yeah, you go down to either one of their grounds because it's a North Belfast derby.
Oh,
so it's,
right.
you could walk to it and walk home.
Okay.
And then normally you go to the social beforehand, or you go to the local
Yeah.
beforehand and all.
I live beside an Irish League football
Yeah.
bar. Like my bedroom looks over one, so I might actually watch it.
Have you ever went into there?
Matthew Fitzpatrick.
Glenavon?
Yeah.
I remember I played on the pitch when I was a wee fella. No,
But have you ever went to watch a game as a big
you
fella?
can watch it from a
Yeah,
bedroom.
room.
You can literally watch it.
You've seen Fitzy play, my mate from work.
Have I?
Yeah, he's the striker for Glenavon.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Matthew
What we
Fitzpatrick.
saying? Is it a big ground?
No.
No, I thought that was.
Is he
what
not
you
a
said.
massive where Northern Ireland play games as well? They've played
Under
it in Glenavon?
21s play.
Under 21s, yeah.
Yeah, and it's European, like registered. It's like by UEFA. So when Coleraine got into the Conference League and all, they played their games there.
Class.
So we had like a load of Bosnians there. So I might actually check to see if Glenavon
Can't
are
wait to
home.
see you on BT Sport. Just one of them boys with the window open, drink a load of pints. The ball goes through
Yeah.
the window.
Big up Conor
I got on
Devlin.
BBC Sport NI on their Twitter page.
Did you?
Yeah. Right, so you're going.
Going out New Year's Eve. Because I love going out on Christmas Eve. Love
Oh,
it. Like,
you said New Year's Eve.
yeah. Not New Year's Eve, yeah.
You hate New Year's Eve.
Oh, I thought you said Christmas Eve.
No,
from
no,
the
New Year's
start.
Eve. New Year's Eve still falls into the Christmas bracket
Yeah.
of Christmas
Yeah,
season.
no, I get that
But
there,
like
but-
I just hate going out New Year's Eve. Like,
Oh, I
uh,
thought you said Christmas Eve.
no, Christmas Eve I go out every year and do
Oh,
the local,
okay.
like, and it's
Okay.
class.
Is this things we don't like? I'm
Yeah.
so lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is Frank Mitchell. Because, right? He's back, baby. He's
Yes.
back. Frank Mitchell, and for the simple reason of every fucking year, he comes out of the woodwork and goes, "It'll be a white Christmas, folks. It'll be a white Christmas." And you know what?
3 for 100.
It's never a white Christmas. So
But
Frank
we've had a
Mitchell,
retouch of frost there, didn't we?
Just say 3 for 100.
and that does my head, and I hate how he comes out every. But normally it happens about 3
I
months.
also just don't like Frank Mitchell in
It-
general
well,
any
yeah.
day of the year.
It normally happens about 2 months before Christmas. I'm like, "Well, Frank, is it going to snow this Christmas?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, the postman said." And you're like, "Shut the fuck up, you absolute."
Is he
muppet."
not retired now?
Yeah, but he's
Same
still
on-
slobbering about the snow. And
Same on
Christmas.
Dino Doherty's podcast.
Didn't see him. No.
Saying like, oh, I don't understand why comedians have to swear. It just shows like a lack of intelligence. Like, and start naming like all these comedians from like the 60s and 70s that didn't swear. He's like your man Kevin Bridges. I put a bit of him on. He was effing and jeffing. And you're like, Kevin Bridges
It's
is
dirty,
your
yeah.
example of like someone who's like out of order. It's like, fuck off, gimp.
Yeah, but he's bad egg.
Yeah.
Bar best, fucking good
Bar
guy.
best in the
Best.
fort on Saturday, Sunday.
Bar best seems like a bloody lovely chap.
He's always in one of the locals to drink, and
I used to
although
watch him and his husband's lockdown quiz. Used to do like a live stream of it.
every time he's in the pub, someone always dares me going, "Go over and ask him what the weather is today, Kieran." I'm like,
So bad.
I've never done it. Like,
Yeah.
I've never been that guy. Because there's do you know who Domhnall Gleeson is?
Don't think so.
He's a big enough actor. He's in all the new Star Wars films.
Right, okay.
He's Brendan Gleeson. You know the Brendan Gleeson, the actor?
Yeah, I've heard of
Banshees
him.
of Inisherin. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
his,
yeah,
his
yeah.
son. And I'll tell you who it was after.
In Bruges?
Yeah, in Bruges. Yeah. He was drinking in the Duke of York by himself. And he's in this film called About Time. And a guy we know walked up to him and went, About time you made a good film." He goes,
God.
"I'm only joking, get a photo of me." And he went, "No." And he just goes, shake my hand, and kept asking him to shake his hand. And Domhnall Gleeson was like, "Nah." And Domhnall Gleeson went into the bogs of the Duke of York, and he followed him and going, "Domhnall, shake my hand." And he went, "My fucking dick's out, man, leave me alone."
Check my dick. Right, so we've got going out on New Year's Eve, Frank Mitchell, Turkey. Not the
I
country.
seen this tweet.
I
Yeah.
knew this was coming.
Not the country. I am going to start a petition to get the meat in Christmas dinners changed to roast chicken.
It's the same thing, near enough.
It's not.
You've lost. This is the most Lurgan
not.
thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, I hate
Turkey's
this.
wick.
I hate to be. It's
shit.
a Lurgan thing.
It's
No.
nobody's favourite part of the dinner.
Mine's the ham.
Right, now, hold on. The best a turkey can get is a really, really nice turkey. You go, "Oh, it was alright." That's the best reaction you can get.
But it helps bring out the flavours of the other
Shut up, no, it doesn't.
with a bit of wheat and
Doesn't.
bread and all. I love a turkey sandwich with ham and all the
I
day
like
after.
them, but a chicken and ham. Notice you said you didn't like a turkey sandwich.
Turkey
You
and
had
ham.
to go like turkey,
and ham.
ham.
Yeah,
crab.
all right.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't know.
I don't hate it.
I don't think there's a big pile of difference between turkey and ham
There-
and chicken. In fairness,
There is.
No, there's not a big pile. I'm saying there is a difference.
And that's why I want to substitute, because it's just a better version of it. It's not like a completely different taste.
I don't think you can take it away from the world, Pete. This is my
I'm not going to take it away from the world. I'm going to take it away the stigma that I've received today for Dara mentioning it.
Oh, right, yeah.
For Dura, I mentioned
I know,
things.
well,
Everybody knows I used to do politics. It's
Yeah.
when I start debating when I try winning people over.
My auntie had roast chicken one year because she got fed up with turkey. Actually, my aunt's husband, a different aunt, her husband, my uncle Danny, will have leg of lamb because he doesn't like turkey.
Right, I'm not big lover of lamb.
But he makes it like days before, so it just peels off the bone, and it's
Right.
yeah. So he would go for
See, if you're
that.
having goose, grow up. Nobody cares.
No,
Goose
I
for
don't
Christmas?
say it.
Yeah, that's what people try to do to be hipster and all.
No, I don't.
Back in the
Big,
old
big
days,
silky
goose.
chili chicken.
My sister, she's a vegetarian and she has like
Not roast or something.
fake turkey. Do you like
Right, that tastes nice. I don't know.
You sound like a Fox News presenter there. Fake turkey.
Fergie.
turkey? Yeah, I don't know where it's going. But it comes, like, you'll take the turkey out and do it comes out as a big turkey, and it does look nice when it's a big juicy turkey cooked.
Yeah.
And then hers just comes out in like, do you like a big thick sausage looking thing wrapped in plastic?
Yeah.
And she takes that and she cuts it up in three sizes. She goes, this is class. No.
Your sister looks like she would be vegetarian.
Oh,
That didn't surprise me.
yeah, absolute head the ball. Like,
She's not like, she doesn't look like a proper like hipster left wing, but she just looks like she'd be vegetarian.
She's just
Came
different.
to the show in October.
Yeah. She was a big fan of the podcast, in fairness.
Yeah.
She was listening, and she's a teacher, and she said she's listening on her break the other day, and one of the kids walked in, and you said fuck. And she was like, she got called out by one of the kids. She's like, you heard nothing.
Oh shit! I got caught out as well on Justin Freeman's
Oh, yeah.
podcast. That comment where
I didn't get that. You sent a screenshot of their group chat. What was
so
it?
the top comment is it's me on Freeburn's podcast,
Yeah.
and then someone comment going, "This guy's a classroom assistant in my maths class."
Oh, right, okay.
I think I know who the wee kid is, but that sounds weird.
Jaunty?
No, it's not. I think I know who it is, but just by the initials and the name, like
55 tails.
yeah.
Your sister also, this came into my head, and she looks like she likes music by people who play the ukulele. She looks like the sort of person who would be into like YouTubers who like play like music on ukuleles, and she goes to see them in Mandela Hall.
I don't talk to that much, but yeah, maybe.
You're like, quite possible.
Quite possibly, I don't know. I haven't seen her in a while.
So yeah, we're going to put it up on Instagram like the good old days. We're going to do a wee poll.
Yeah, get that up. Well, this will be the 27th of December. So whether you're eating your turkey
27th.
sandwich
Yeah.
or contemplating your New Year's Eve plans or getting ready to call out Frank Mitchell.
Yeah, by the way, see if anyone comments, oh, Christmas specials after Christmas. This is perfect timing to watch it, because this is like in between days.
Yeah.
So room 101, pet peeve of Christmas. We've got turkey, Frank Mitchell wrongly predicting snow, and going out New Year's Eve.
Perfect.
Good. So room 101, we're going to go for guilty pleasures around Christmas.
Or what was it? Yeah.
I'm going to go for a wee nap after your dinner.
Fucking bastard.
Oh, is that what yours is?
No. A guilty pleasure is something you're guilty about. Everyone enjoys a nap after
Oh,
dinner.
no, some people get angry at you.
Yeah,
Can
some
you go
people,
for a
yeah.
nap?
My granny, would be like, you're missing like the activities.
And like when I say a nap, I mean 20 minutes maximum. None of this going to sleep for an hour shit.
I like an hour, like a full hour.
An hour's too much. Well, a landslide, but ideally.
Well, I've got a reserve one because I had a feeling one of these two might go.
I thought one of these might go for turkey or.
I kind of went for something sort of similar. So
Barbets.
So whatever. Christmas is a
There's
time.
going to be like protein yogurts.
Yeah. Christmas is a time. I'm still raising that never won. Or that did one actually. Christmas is a time for being with people. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
You know, you enjoy being with your family. See what I fucking love. See at the end of Christmas Day.
This is just you all over.
Just when everyone fucks way off and you get to be on your own and chill out and watch
I know your wee ways now.
Oh,
As soon as
so
you start
good.
that sentence, you're all, Christmas is the time for being the guy. I'm like,
So
this
being
is my end,
alone,
not
being
being
alone.
with
Christmas.
No, just during the whole day is so much fuss and you're so much talking. You're like, leave me alone. And then at the very end of the day, everyone goes away. Doctor Who comes on or something shit, and you're like, I'm gonna sit and watch this and just chill out, crack open a beer. Everyone's quiet, no one talking, fires on. There's only about 3 quality streets left. Beautiful.
Do you know what I just realised? Well, I don't know about you, it's like my first Christmas of being like a proper stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Well, you still doing the old comedy, eh?
I'm ready for that, yeah.
For a penny.
Well,
Get in my head, Auntie Janine. Fuck's sake.
I wrote something. I actually wrote the turkey thing. I wrote into my family group chat. Petition for next year is not to have turkey with chicken instead. And my uncle was all, I suppose this is you trying to get material. Oh.
Yeah, my mum says that. Yeah.
It's part of the problem though, not that you can really fatten up a turkey. You can't really fatten up a chicken that size.
What are you fattening up a turkey with?
Well, turkeys get fucking big. Like you could fill a turkey on that table if you wanted to.
You fill a chicken on the table you wanted to?
You need lots of chickens.
I used to work from Moy Park, I know my poultry.
I consider Jack.
Maybe that's why I don't like turkeys. Because they're fucking handling to grow. Because you used to grow them in Moy Park. They're bigger, they're heavier, they fall off the line. They're a fucking nightmare.
You're a chicken ultra. Well, right. My guilty pleasure, right, involves something slightly sly.
Roast chicken away. Sorry, Gear.
Mine's right. Is we go every year, we finish off at my auntie and uncle's house, right, and all the family are there, and we're all drinking. And my uncle is the perfect host. Okay. We've got cocktails going, right? And my guilty pleasure is guilt tripping him. So he'll make an espresso martini, and he'll be, how was that, Kieran? Did that get there? And I'll be like, it was a wee bit better, actually. No, I mean, it hits his pride. What do you mean, right? And then he'll straight into, he loves his podcast as well, so he'll probably find out. Straight into the kitchen, he can go, nah, one wasn't up to scratch, Kieran. I mean,
so he's trying to get more drink, really?
Yeah. So my guilty pleasure is guilt tripping him into more drink.
I get that, I like that. I'm wondering how I'm going to word it on Instagram.
Skype free drinks.
Skype and free drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
And because my dad always says, you show up to these family parties with your arm's length, nothing at it. No, because I came in earlier on to the family house, and I went, Ma, you've got Rock Short, you've got Courage, you've got Corona, but this is a fucking shit show.
Do you know what I want you to do? I don't want you to turn up anywhere with drink, I want you to turn up that wine glass.
Oh yeah, no, that's coming. I've got a bottle of wine bought for the day, like.
By the way, I would hand wash them.
Oh yeah.
Just because I think the engraving might come off. Don't need, just put one out there.
Imagine now
you came over
for a drink.
Fucking used to fucking shit.
Fucking wash it out with a wee Foster's, what?
I can't wait to wax my chest.
Actually, I have another one. We'll have another smile on. I need to get it off my chest. Do you know what's a pet peeve of mine? Slur.
Yeah.
What the fuck is a cracker slur?
Overrated. It's just.
What is it?
It just comes out of it's the Michael Bublé of drinks.
Like I like the red slur, but like it's just cranberry, fizzy cranberry. It's like it's all mad.
Why is it?
It reminds me of school.
Yeah, it just
be sat at the tables in school. As in like, oh, we're drinking wine. No, you're drinking
I hate when you used to plate your dinner yourself as well. You know, where there's loads of people. So much plate. I like my nanny to do it.
Doesn't happen with me, like.
Yeah, my nanny goes, Kieran, there you are. Yours is done.
My mum works in catering. I was done her for
What does that mean?
No, like I mean, like she just like dinner's all sorted and like it's fucking
ready to rock.
It's good quality, like you know what I mean.
You're getting a school dinner for your fucking Christmas dinner.
No, she does make school dinner, so and they're alright for school dinner. They're shit. Like she just bring one over, no, wait the right there, and then she goes for it. Like she's fucking class, like.
Well, no, right, but that we know sort of an eclectic mix of dinners.
Yeah.
If dinners, room 101s, room 102s, may as much.
Can we send each other a photo of our dinners on Christmas Day?
Yeah, I was planning on
doing it. Okay, who do you think will have the worst looking Christmas dinner?
My mum's a cook, so...
Who do you think will be the worst looking? No, see, this is...
Your mum do the same job as me?
Yeah.
No, not me.
Oh no, she does she'll bake like cakes for people's weddings and stuff.
Oh, is that what she does?
And stuff. She just does that as her main hobby, but it's like a second job, like we do stand up.
What is her job?
Something in an old people's home to do with cooking as well.
Oh, okay.
So she's well involved because she brings her own food from the old people's home.
This is my thing with Christmas dinners.
Where do you go for your dinner? Who's making your dinner?
My mom.
My mom's.
Right.
But this is the thing with Christmas dinners. It's like you can almost. I hate when you see the ones that's like one roasty, one wee card, wee bit drizzle of gravy. I need it whacked on the plate, this high, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cream potatoes, roast potatoes, garlic potatoes, everything on there. Turkey, ham, Brussels sprouts, carrots, you need it all whacked about this high. None of this fucking 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I don't want to see any plate.
Okay, well you're not going to have that problem with me.
Is there some cranberry sauce? Yes or no?
I'm all for it, but that's not a deal breaker.
I'm not turning it down.
I love cranberry sauce.
I didn't used to have it just because I was like, well, there's no need for it, and then I had it and so that's alright. I have it on turkey now a bit more.
Do you get sausage meat in the stuffing?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I think there's some question later on about perfect Christmas dinner. We're probably just covering it now.
Fair enough.
One of my mates, and he was definitely coked up on Christmas Day, like had a full on fucking screaming match at his mum because she forgot the cranberry sauce. and like screaming in her face, well, fuck's the cranberry sauce, well, fuck's the cranberry, and she had to leave out. Should we go on a wee bit of questions?
Yes, because we'll go into this question. I'll go into this question straight away because Talal asked. Well, he kicked off by saying, first of all, happy Christmas and a happy New Year from myself on behalf of the rest of the Muslim community of Northern Ireland.
Very nice.
So shout out Talal. I don't know if he celebrates
shout out to the Muslim
Christmas.
community of Northern Ireland.
Yeah, shout out all my sunnies and my Shias. He said, what's your perfect Christmas dinner? But I think we covered that. But he's also followed up with a second one.
Okay.
Saying, what's the worst thing you've seen on a Christmas do, like a Christmas staff night out? When I worked for Ishtak, the call centre, which is sort of like a Craigavon concentrics. You know what I mean? It was nuts. We went out to the corner house and the sinks and toilets got ripped off the walls.
What, just by you done it, or?
Not me personally, like, but like all the
you were leading
headers.
the charge. Let's go!
And then someone kissed Susan from HR, obviously.
Someone called the manager a pedo, which was funny.
Mine's is we used to go in House of Fraser, we'd go up for smoke breaks and try and sneak out for smoke breaks. And one of my mates got caught, and the main manager of the store went like, who's been letting out for smoke breaks? And he went, oh, it was Alan, the manager of the home floor. That's his actual name. And then like basically it was the Christmas dinner, and my mate was having like a piss, and he said that boss came in, and he must have got a telling off from the main bosses and seen him in the toilets, went, you fucking bastard, they passed me up for promotion, and started swinging for him in the toilets and like trying to properly fight him.
Shit.
And everyone had to pull the main manager off. So he could have gone.
They give him a wank?
They give him. That's a Johnny Pope. They fucking they pulled him out, and then he was like, my mate had him on strings for the rest of the time he worked there. He could do whatever he wanted because he just turned and be like, do you not remember you tried to fight me at the work do and all like that there? And I remember like one time the manager Alan went like, should you not be working? And he just turned and goes, I'm fucking looking for something, do something. And got away with it in the middle of the phone floor.
Nice.
Sean?
Mine was, we had a staff do one time. One of the boys was on his phone and was trying to like.
Can I guess? Is it Subway?
No.
Yeah. Gaz came in.
No, oh yeah. Gaz showed up to our staff do. Oi.
Fucking Christmas like?
What's Christmas like? Do you know what I mean?
Turkey ham. What's that?
Loves the meatballs. Wow.
Scotty tea. A couple of worldies.
But what happened? Oh yeah. So one of the boys is there, and he says he was trying to send a fucking Snapchat while pissing at the urinals. Took a picture of his dick, uploaded story. Also, coincidentally, sent it to all the girls who works there. None of the boys got this.
The weird the way he pisses when erection, isn't it?
Oh no, it wasn't erect. I seen the photo. It was not erect. And and then his phone died. I actually think Talal might know the guy. Who it was. I need to chat. We'll see him soon. I'll tell him who it was.
Oh fuck it.
You wouldn't know him though. But
that
was mad.
I had a manager come up to me. It was actually Ishtag. I was at same Christmas do. Might have been a different Ishtag Christmas do. Worked there for a couple of years. And he came up to me and he was all like, he was like steaming.
Yeah.
And like, you know, when a boss like talks to you like in a way that like he should normally, or reveals information. He should. He's all, by the way, I'll not do his voice because he was English. But
oh wait, man, what's the correct there?
No, it was like, what was it? Like that annoying English accent. Yeah. Sort of one that sounds like you're in when like the shakes a bar, like
my neighbour downstairs.
The guy's kicking you out of a college. He was, oh, by the way, I listened to one of your calls there. I would just say you should maybe start looking for somewhere else.
Seriously?
All, what? You know, he's all, no, can't really say anything else. Can't really, because they record your calls, then they listen back to like see if anyone's doing it. So no, I'm only saying anything. I knew that one, but you know, I'm just saying you might have to start looking for another job on the Christmas do. He decided at the end of the night. Nothing ever came of it. He was talking about his shite.
What a weirdo!
Just trying to ruin your night.
Did say something on a call. I shouldn't have, because everyone does constantly.
Yeah.
But I was like,
well, what a way. That's fucking bad
If anyone else working Ishtak, it was that guy Richard. Everyone know who he was.
One final one is one of my best mates went out on his do, and we weren't even good mates at the time, but like he said he got fucked out of El Divino, so that's how long ago it was. Yeah. And he said, got fucked out of El Divino, can't remember anything and all. And he just goes, but I put a photo of my dick up on Snapchat story, and then like that sort of same story as well. And he was, but I can't remember what happened. And then I was chatting to this girl in work the day after in House of Fraser, and she went, I had a good night, but then we went to El Divino, and there was this really tall ginger fella who just kept dabbing on the dance floor, and he had a full bottle of vodka in his hand, and he kept nagging from it and then spitting it at people and then dabbing again. And I went, was it him there? And showed her a photo and said, yeah, it was him.
Playful. Connor Alleyman asked, I think it's a fucking belter question.
Yeah.
If you had to be trapped in a Christmas movie, which one would you choose?
Die Hard, because I'd be all like,
Okay, Die Hard. I don't know what one I'd be trapped in, but I know I don't want to be trapped in Frozen. See, being trapped in like an animated world.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like
you
that.
look weird animated as well.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like that. Scares me. Like.
I'd like to be trapped in Whoville with the Grinch.
Okay.
Who's that now?
This one.
Yeah.
You are the Grinch as
What
well,
age-
sort of, so it works.
What age is
You're a mean one.
What age is Cindy Lou now?
You're a mean one. Shawnee Mac.
Fucking put it on. Whoville. That's what I look like.
Can I go for one?
Yes,
my
I completely
cousin
forgot you had one.
Sarah asks. She sent me it on Facebook. Sent it on Instagram because so my cousin Sarah goes. My question for the podcast. My question is, what is the best Christmas present you ever got? I think a few others might have sent. us
Tony
that as well.
Tolan has asked best and worst Christmas presents.
I got worst Christmas present as well.
So we'll do them now.
Yeah.
Best and worst Christmas presents. Best ones I've got, and these were when I was a child. Carry bag case for the GameCube, where you could like travel, put the GameCube
That's
in.
good.
It was all.
Yeah.
And then someone bought me a Howard Henry book, and I never knew what Howard Henry was, and I read that book, and I loved the books, and I started reading it.
That's cute.
Well,
It's good.
the carry bag's your worst.
No, it was
Oh,
good.
so- yeah,
It was
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Worst was not me. Oh, well, me. I think I talked about this on the podcast. Someone bought me a Steve Irwin DVD once, and
Irwin does stand-up.
I talked about this on the podcast because I wrongly accused my uncle of it. I said you bought me a Steve Irwin DVD and it was shite. He's later explained to me, and I think what he did was someone bought me the present. He went, "What do you think of that?" I went, "It's shite, isn't it?" And he went, "I bought you that." I felt bad, but he was only joking. It was actually someone else bought me it. But someone bought my dad jam, and he cracked up.
Ser-
Someone bought him jam.
I bought my dad custard one year,
Custard?
but he loves custard, so it was
Oh,
alright.
right.
He was very happy. He was very happy dad that year.
Probably, but this isn't. This it was accidentally. I thought it was the worst Christmas present ever. So one Christmas 2019, I woke up and I was like, "Fuck! Oh, it's Christmas morning. Run downstairs. What did Santa get me?" And I opened the door and like I was going ripping open all the presents underneath the tree, thinking, "This is mine. This is mine. This is mine." And then there was this bag, and I opened it up, and it was all this. It was a fucking necklace, and what the fuck did I get a necklace? And threw it away. And then like basically my dad, like I could just see him getting quite upset. And I was out strong and all, and he travelled all the way to like some wee town down south to go to this jeweller's for my mum, and he was planning on giving it to her that day over Christmas lunch or that morning, and instead I opened it, seen it, going, "What the fuck's this?" and fucked it away, and I went back to the rest of my presents, and like he was visibly upset. Like I remember going to speak to him, and he like kind of like took it up in his hand. It was kind of like whatever I'd thrown it, the strings were sort of hanging loose in his hand. And he was like, "I went to near Cork to get you this." So yeah, sorry, Stephen.
Oh, fucking hell.
This is the saddest Christmas do ever.
Also, notice I said December 2019. So yeah, I'm sorry. No wonder he done.
Very funny. Very funny.
And best ever I got, I don't know, like a PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Actually,
yeah.
no. I remember. Did you ever play Sly Cooper?
No.
You were in a big Nintendo. Would you ever play Sly Cooper?
No.
Sly Cooper 2, Honor Among Thieves, best game ever.
Yes.
I got for 1 year. The DS was good when it came out, but it was even better one Christmas.
Yes, for shit.
Nah, DS was class. What was even better is 1 year for Christmas, my family got me the chipped DS card from Jonesborough that
Oh, I
had
got
all
one
the
of them
games
as
on
well.
it. I was like, fuck it.
Chipped.
Yeah, all was it had like a million games on it. It was the best thing ever. That was class. And then the worst, what was the worst? The worst has to be, the worst is like we got like, they have a name now, but it's basically like a skateboard that also turns into a scooter.
Oh, that was a
Right.
great present.
No. This was a Power Rangers one, right? I was like 10 or 11 and I used it and I was
You're
like,
all, what the fuck's this shit? Your dad was like, what the fear, man?
no, it was cool, but I remember that Christmas morning going down the hill. I was like, I didn't know how to skateboard, so I just sat and
buckled
pushed
yourself.
myself, caught my fingernail, ripped it off.
Merry
Worst Christmas
Merry
present
Christmas.
ever. Never looked at the thing ever again.
Fuck
Did
that.
did you ever play, by the way, in your DS, Nintendogs? But
Yes!
No, I'm talking Nintendo and then dogs spelled DAWGS.
No.
Nintendogs. You gotta get you play as a guy who's got that dog in him and you have to go out and try and shag.
No, is this
I said
real?
it can't be real.
It's my idea for Nintendo. Nintendogs.
You and Saul are working on this one together.
Yeah, we installed big plans.
Jake Halfpenny, what is your perfect Christmas day?
Wake up, have a beer.
No, wake up. have a glass of box fizz.
Yeah.
Go to my
Box
granny's.
Fizz, very underrated 80s band. Continue.
Yeah, normally my dad is a Friday. Go to my granny's.
A Friday?
See her. Yeah, for Christmas Day Friday. Do you used to get a Christmas Day Friday?
No.
We have bagels, cream cheese, and smoked salmon.
Well, that's nice.
Whoa. You are so middle class.
Yeah, mate.
And then
Fucking hell.
round to my nanny's. I have a few more, and then I normally go home, have my dinner, back to my granny's, and off to my auntie and uncle's for a big party that night.
Right.
And then we hit the slopes. If you get me.
There hasn't an episode that hasn't gone past. You said hit the slopes. You know what I mean? Every week.
By the way, definitely don't hit the slopes.
I've never seen someone who doesn't take drugs imply that they've got such a strong drug addiction.
Yeah.
Sean, perfect day.
Perfect day. Mine always.
After you get out of A&E for your finger here,
Yeah.
of course.
Do you remember you just saying your sister seems like the kind of person that? So she's 26, and even every year, because she's the oldest, she'll get up at 7 a.m. So excited for Christmas.
That actually saddened me
And
that
I'm
she
like-
said she was 26 and the oldest.
And I'm just like, wise up.
I was like, she's the same age as us. I forgot you were younger than me.
Yeah, I'm
No,
younger.
we're 2 years younger.
Oh no, we are a lot younger than you people. Don't you forget that ever. Yeah, so she'll get up like super early, and that does my head in. So ideally, she's not in the picture. I don't know where she is. She's gone. We'll wake up at like 10. Roll in, get a few presents opened, turkey and ham sandwiches early.
In the morning?
Oh, first thing in the morning, bang, get turkey and ham into you. Maybe a bit of
No.
stuffing. No
Cream
what?
cheese or smoked salmon?
I know, yeah. No fry.
There ain't no salmon or cream fucking cheese happening in my house. It's bread. It's actually nutty crust.
Yes.
Fucking buttered with turkey, ham, a wee bit of salt. A wee bit of salt. on it.
Salt's essential.
Yeah, need that on
No.
it. And if you're feeling really frisky, maybe if the gravy's ready early, we drop a gravy in your sandwich. Potentially. But that's just pushing it. And then chill around for a while, go to my nanny's house, do a couple of presents up there. Don't know why I bother because I never get anything from anybody, but everyone else does, so that's fun. After that, come home. That's why I'm saying it's a long day.
Did your granny watch this podcast?
She's a big fan. She got dementia. She'll not remember it.
Maybe she forgets you exist.
Yeah. Well, she doesn't forget everyone else, so fuck's sake. Then what happens? I can't even remember what happens to me. I'm getting dementia. We come
What do you
home.
get your granny?
What do I get my granny?
Yeah.
Fuck all. She doesn't get me.
There you go.
She won't remember it.
Fucking 92 years of pain. Huh? Leave me alone. But yeah, come home, eat dinner around 3 o'clock.
Right.
Is that okay? Tom?
Yeah, 3 o'clock's good.
3 o'clock.
Can I ask, and I'll ask you as well, do you get starters?
Yeah.
No.
Prawn cocktail usually or soup.
Right, okay.
What are you for?
I don't want to say.
Deep fried brie.
It's. Fuck it.
Scallops and chorizo on like bread with balsamic
Who
vinegar. and
are
salad.
you? I don't know who you are anymore. What the fuck is this? I want chicken. I am the man of the people on my Christmas dinner.
Elijah.
Go and fuck yourself. No. Scallops.
Scallops are great as well, yeah.
This is not the
Scallops
point.
and
I'm not
chorizo.
saying scallops aren't great. I'm just saying you can't go, I want scallops and chorizo and then wipe turkey out and give me a big fucking chicken.
I
No.
would
Right, yeah.
choose scallops and chorizo if it was my choice.
What would you
wouldn't,
have?
would you have soup or
Just fucking
Pate.
caviar.
Pate's great
Caviar and
as
fucking
well, yeah.
bread.
Duck pate. I only
duck
like duck
pate,
pate.
yeah.
I don't like chicken.
By the way, can I give you what is really this excuse for my dad being late to a date one Christmas? He told me, he said he was late to the date and he goes, he arrived at the date and she was like, where were you? You know, it was snowing at the time. And he goes, fuck, here's what it is, right? Because
I got there.
he was an hour late. Yeah, I was just at the slopes. He was an hour late. He goes, I live at the fucking bottom of the hill. He goes, so I walked to the top of the hill and I slid all the way back down. So I had to walk up it again. And she was like, get the fuck out.
What made you think of that story?
It's just the story. It was just like the
Scallops. Ah, yes, the
It's
falling
not-
in the hills.
It's just like he said he was speaking to her, and I just went like and slid all the way back down. So it took me an hour to walk back up.
So yeah, my Christmas day. Anyway, we're going back.
No
So then-
starter then.
No starter.
Okay.
All mains. Fill yourself up. Wee cup of tea in between. Then get a wee bit of hot fudge chocolate cake. We'll take that afterwards.
Okay.
Because we're people of the people.
Okay.
And then my other nanny will come around, but only when the other nanny leaves. Can't have them both in the same room.
Oh, bit of.
No beef, just they're both melters.
Oh, right, okay.
That's
Does the other one bring you a present?
no. But everyone else gets presents. So I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm not likable. After this podcast,
Sean loves MILFs. Gilfs hate Sean.
Fucking gills hate him.
Man, I want to be in.
And then we hit that nice time where I love, where everyone just pisses off home, chill out, crack open a beer after a long day.
Were you not drinking from the start of the day?
No, I don't really drink on Christmas Day. It's not a day for drinking for me.
Do you drink from the start of the day?
I wake up, we would have like
Bucks Fizz.
Prosecco and
Yeah.
Bucks Fizz.
It's
Or
a marathon, not a
a
sprint.
mimosa, if you want to give it the different name.
Oh no, no worries.
Do you ever never hear that?
I've heard of mimosa, but I always think of it's an Indian food.
No, it's
Samosas.
samosa.
Yeah.
A mimosa is
So
the
when
same
people
as
say
pasta.
we've gone to a bottomless brunch, we had unlimited samosas, I'd be like, greedy bastards.
Me put mango chutney in with prosecco.
Yeah, there was unlimited mimosas. I'm like thinking samosas. I'm like, greedy bastards. Why would I give a fuck
Lamb
about that?
boona, chicken boona.
Are you thinking about my bonus?
Who's coming to bottomless brunch? There's unlimited mimosas in my head. I'm going, why the fuck would
Me
I
and
want
Roger. Can't wait, mate.
that? So yeah, bottomless brunch at the Chester. I'm like, why the fuck would I want that?
Oh, fuck.
Maybe
Right.
not.
Red Darren Matthews sent the question in.
Oh.
So I don't know. Is this Lurgan? Not Lurgan. Oh, of course not. Neurilingo.
Is it something to do with the pet?
This is what's a Christ special? Is it a holy day or a chippy order?
Nearly that.
What's a Christ special? Is it a holy day or a chippy order?
The Christ special.
Yeah.
There must be some chippy that does something called the Christ.
The Christ
Christ
special.
Is unless he's trying to catch us out, like, you went over your time there. Just
No, I think it probably is a new thing that you have in
yeah, maybe you're just
some famous chippy or
I
something.
feel like
don't
it's bread and wine. The Christ special, no?
I don't know.
maybe a Christ like crispy. I'm reaching here.
You are right.
Christ Darren, I'm sorry.
Darn, I don't know.
Deep fried holy bread? I don't know.
I don't know.
Darren, we've
sorry,
let
Darren.
you down.
I've got one more Christmas themed
Book me
question.
for the sunflower when it reopens.
We're sort of running out of time here. I have a couple other questions that aren't Christmas themed, so I'm just going to save them the next episode. Last Christmas question. Nathan Riley, what do you think about Santa being talked about in the Parliament and Doyle? Did you see that?
No.
It's wasted fucking time. There's no houses for people to live in.
So, like, the politicians, they get up and they go, of course, Santa has to be granted access into our airspace to be able to come in. And they get, like, the Minister for Transport to come up and go, we welcome Santa, through our way. Basically trying to make it, like, official that, yes, Ireland
right,
says Santa's allowed to come. It's okay. And they pretend and get on like it's all official business.
Fucking shower of bad bastards. Like, who I
But
can't stand?
nice idea, but it's about wanky.
I can't stand. I hate him when I hate
doing
most
the Doyle.
Tories as well. Leo Varadkar, fucking biggest chump I've ever met.
See him kissing the wee fella, the rave?
Yeah, that's not why I
say
don't like
wee
him.
fella, he's like early 20s, whatever.
It's not why I don't like him. I hate him because he's just right wing.
Yeah,
prick.
but like, and then because he's married and he got caught kissing some young fella, and they were like, you fly cunt. And he was like, oh, we're in an open relationship. And you're like, you only saying that.
Have
'cause
you ever
got
seen
caught.
his husband as well? He's fucking jacked.
I remember, I can't picture him, but I remember saying something about him.
Here's a question from my brother. Right, which comedian would you love to have around on Christmas Day for Christmas dinner, or just to hang out?
In a cute way, one of these two. Because I don't have any brothers.
In a cute way, Will Ray.
Yeah, I have Will Ray, right?
fucking
No,
right.
I have no
Stuff and put
brothers.
on my table every day. Like.
I have no brothers, and
Yeah.
I have no cousins that are my age. I've got one
That's a good
cousin,
point.
Yeah.
Alex, who watches this, but he lives in Scotland. And like we did our Secret Santa, he was the one who got me the whiskey.
Yeah.
He wasn't even there because he's in Scotland. Do you know what I mean? So I don't really have any cousins or brothers my age.
You don't really
So I
want
don't
to
have the
pull.
crack.
You don't really want to pull like a big comedian away from their family on Christmas Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, so like,
Not you, 'cause you love it so much.
say the scenario with this is the comedians like this. You know who
I'm gonna have you round mine, and I'm gonna get my granny to buy you a present.
You can come around mine as well.
I don't want.
Okay.
I don't want us to.
We can. We've just mentioned him. We just sent in a question. Right, it'd be good crack. End of the night, bit of sports trivia. Darren Matthews. We're gonna get Darren around for a bit of crack, but it's chat.
We can't have Talal. He's Muslim.
But he can still come around and enjoy the festivities.
Yeah.
He just get blocked.
Jordan Robinson. Watch a film with Jordan.
Get
Good
him off of
taste in
Jordan.
movies. Get him off with Jordan Christmas.
No, I'm sticking with my. I'm gonna have one of these two.
Well, outside of you two, obviously, then. But yeah. Or look McGibbon as well.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy your meal? Do you enjoy your meal? Any chance of a spot, pal?
Guys, that's all I've got question wise.
Yeah, I think that's all. I think we're closing in on the thing. We don't really have anything to plug, do we?
Just have a good Christmas.
Have
Yeah.
a good Christmas. I just want to say we've had a good year. We haven't been doing this a full year when we started.
Yes.
We're going about 6 months or so now. I think we started in June, did we?
Yeah, I just want massive shout out to. We started June
Not even
14th.
Yeah, 27. Yeah, about 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck, almost exactly.
June
Man.
14th we started because we done the Jaggy Nettle the night before,
Yeah.
and you tried to rob my house.
I
So I just want to say massive thank you to everyone who's watched and listened to the podcast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for putting up with my brain zaps in places.
Well, we love you.
Yeah, thank you very much for all the lovely comments. We haven't actually got any real hate so far. So bring
I
it
got
in
hate
the year,
Andrew Rand's
bitch.
podcast the other day.
Andrew Rand's going to track them in. You know what I mean? Like, that's his audience. You only get that in the RE podcast.
Yeah, no, I echo that there. Thank you. I ambitiously said 250 subscribers. I think by the time this quite will have hit that.
Yeah. So nothing but love to you all, and thank you very much. I know it'll be past Christmas when this comes out, but I hope you've had a lovely Christmas and a peaceful New Year.
It'll be 2023 when we're back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be, yeah. The episode schedule. Yeah, it will be. So, if you want to drop a sweet present and enjoy our presents we give each other, just give us a wee like.
Yes.
A wee subscribe or a wee rating on Spotify. That'll make our year.
Share it.
If you can. The support, as you guys have said, has been fucking class. So, thank you very much. Keep an eye out for all the social medias. Give us a follow if you can on that as well. Anything else, guys?
Let's go get
stay
blocked.
safe. Yep, perfect.
Happy Christmas.